present.
We're so thankful for all that we have. And it's the most wonderful time of the year. We're making a sizable donation in our name to a charity of our, like that. We're not those people.
Honest, yeah.
I wish we were, but we're not. So we're going to talk about everything that we hate about Christmas. Does that sound okay with you?
We're going to be fucking Scrooges. Not really. Just like, what don't you like about Christmas? Because there's so many things that I love about Christmas.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot of things that I hate about Christmas. And I'm a very particular, picky person. Very judgmental as well. Hi, you want to be my friend?
No. Overwhelming no from the crowd.
Okay. So I thought, let's do a what don't you like about Christmas?
Yeah. That's easy.
Now that we're
I
done
can
with
find
that.
flaws in anything.
Okay.
Like, ever since I was a little kid and starting to form what I believe to be anxiety at this time in my life, I realized I don't like... Did you just croak?
Oh, it was my lip against my teeth.
Cute. I don't like the pressure and the lead up to, like, go see family and have it all need to be, like, perfect. Or I don't like being told what to do, necessarily. I don't love that structure on a holiday. So if if I have time off school or work or whatever it may be, I want to relax. And I don't want to be like, oh, we have to be at Grandpa's by 4. That means we got to leave at 2:30 because you don't know about you. Like, I don't want to do any of that.
I didn't want to. I just want to stay in my pajamas.
So,
especially on Christmas.
Now my grandpa's in a home and all my family is fighting. So I'm just going to have a chillmas with my mom, my sister, her partner, and me and my partner at my mom's house. And I can't wait. But usually what I don't like is the traveling around, the having to wear uncomfortable clothes, to see your extended family that you only see once a year, to, like, talk about how big you got. And now it's, like, less charming because, like, I'm just getting fat, not taller. So it's, like, they can't say that.
Yeah.
And not offend me.
Yeah. Why are you getting so big? And you're like, thanks, Karen.
It's called depression, you dumb idiot. But now that I don't have that pressure, it's a relief. But I would have to say at a very young age, I started to really hate doing that kind of stuff.
Oh, God.
The large extended family gatherings.
I love them. Mostly because my family is a lot of fun. When we get together, we get fucking wasted and just, like, have a good time.
But when you were, like, 13?
Yeah. But, like, we also...
Sorry, I'm allergic to fun.
Holy fuck. We also didn't do it much because my family also hates each other. So, we just, like, never got together with our extended family. Once I got older than, like, 10, we, like, really didn't see them much for, like, gatherings because they're all kind of, like, just don't want to get together.
And how does that make you feel?
That's for after the episode. We'll talk about it. I'll cry to you later. Okay. But so I love it now. Even, like, Alex aside, like, I don't mind the extended family bit. Aside from the fact that I still don't know a lot of them. Like, the only time I see them is when we get together for holidays.
Like, I hate that pressure.
And it's like, do I hug you? Because I really don't know you that well. Like, COVID aside, like, are we
the answer
hugging?
Is always going to be no.
Of course. I don't want to hug you. And I really hope you don't go in for a hug for me.
The only people I hug in my life are Sarah's parents, not my own.
Wow. And how does that make you feel?
It's filling a void.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
It is filling the void that's empty. Thank you.
So what you said, you like it?
Yeah, I do like that.
Okay,
so
the episode
is what I don't like. Honestly.
Oh my god, I have a random thought. Looking at you just made me think of it.
Oh, great. I think this is so unstructured. We should have written a list. I think wrote.
Holy fuck.
I honestly the snow, like the weather, like I kind of hate it because I have to travel for Christmas. Like I have to drive 3 hours in the middle of the fucking farmland fields where there's no plowing and dirt roads. So it's a kind of
they're
annoying.
Plowing a dirt road. It's just not the one you just
Yeah, so I don't love it, to be honest. Also, side note, going up those stairs to get to your apartment, I literally, my life flashed. Nothing happened. I was fine. But I fantasized, not fantasized. What's the word I'm looking for?
Had an epiphany?
No. What I imagine myself just taking a big L down those stairs. They're so slippery. There's those metal, like, corrugated stairs, and there's no, like, back to the stairs so you can see through.
Maybe if it kills one of my old neighbors, you could just move in and be my next door neighbor. Because, like, everybody is old here.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So you don't like the weather, eh? Because we're having our first real big snowfall as we speak. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking outside, and honestly, it makes me really happy. My pretty. Deflated gnome aside, I think it is a beautiful scape, no matter wherever you are. Like, I think snow makes everything more beautiful. Mm-hmm. But not in comparison to, like, warm, sunny, bright weather. You know what I mean? Like, you can't compare snow and cold to the summer while you're in winter, because you will want to die much quicker. Mm-hmm. Seasonal depression is real.
It's so real. Take your vitamin D, everybody.
But snow, you gotta appreciate it for what it is. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think it's gorgeous, but if I wasn't traveling, I would be like, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Yeah, no, I love definitely not traveling a long time. I think as I grow into more of my adult self, I will always refuse to travel places that I don't want to, because I hate traveling, I hate driving, and I hate going places that I simply don't want to. So I'll never have to do that, which is dope. I think, I don't know if this is going to translate well into words, because I'm dumb.
It's been a long week for both of us.
And honestly, it has worked 7 days straight and I'm exhausted. But the hype, you know, like, same with Halloween, I guess you could say. The hype is amazing. The hype, I think, is better than the actual day. Mm-hmm. Because then it's just done. And then you have to, like, pack all your shit away. And then there's, like, nothing to look forward to in terms of the holiday until 365 days from the time that you're, you know, celebrating.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, all this hype, and it's so exciting. You're like, oh, my God, I can't wait for Christmas. And then it comes, and you're like, so y'all want to play a game? We drink a mimosas or what? Like, you know?
What do we do now?
And, like, what do we do after? Because, like, that's so sad. The day after Christmas. The 2 days after Christmas.
Yeah. They are a little sad, aren't they?
You just sit around in your fucking house. You know, your vagina smells in your brand new Christmas PJs. You haven't showered in a couple days. You've been drunk since fucking Thursday. You have 27 pairs of Christmas socks that you never wanted and you'll never wear.
Except for me, I love socks.
And you're trying to use these cheap facial products that your mom put in your stocking.
Oh, no.
And then it's like that for like 3 days, and then you're like, okay, I want to go back to work. Like, when is New Year's? Because I need to get hammered. I'm not saying I don't get hammered on Christmas.
Yeah, see, I barely get, like, a lot of time around Christmas because it's a really busy season. For us both, I think. So I work before Christmas, after Christmas, in between Christmas and New Year's. It's nutso time. So what I hate is going for Christmas and then having to come back 2 days later, but having literally no time to take down decorations or do anything other than work until, like, mid-January when it slows down.
I'm gonna leave them up till January, kind of bitch.
Oh, me too, bitch. My outdoor decorations stay up till March because I am like, I can't even.
My mom hates those types of people.
Yeah, that's me. We turn the lights off, but, like, we'll leave them up until it stops snowing. I can't put the decorations, I can't put my garland away when it's snowy. It's gonna get all moldy.
I have a few days off after Christmas, and those are my fucking favorite times. But the last thing I want to do for the few days after Christmas is take down my decorations that I had waited my whole year to put up. Fucking embrace them a little bit longer, and then wait till, like, mid-January, I think, is the appropriate time.
That was going to be my next, is, like, I don't like taking down the decorations.
Is that one of your least favorite things? I think it's one of my least favorite, too.
I think it might be my top least favorite. Like, I honestly hate it.
Your top least favorite?
My top least.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a power top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's so fun to put it up, but then to take it down, so tedious, and you gotta make sure it all fits in the right boxes and
Not
stuff.
to mention, it's way less satisfying and exciting. There's no excitement at all. They're like, okay, what's next? And fucking Columbus Day?
Now you gotta clean. We don't even celebrate Columbus Day.
Exactly. Here. It's sad.
Family Day is the next one, February, I think.
Actually, my anniversary and Valentine's Day are the same week.
Yeah, but Valentine's Day isn't even that, like,
no, I know, but if you're looking for presents, like me.
Well, duh. I mean, when I'm gonna get presents next, Valentine's Day. No, my birthday is in January, so that's exciting. I enjoy a January birthday only for the fact that it's nothing. There's nothing to look forward to for the rest of winter.
Something else I hate about Christmas.
Think really hard. Think really, really hard.
I'm incapable of doing so.
I hate. While Casey's thinking, her gears are turning. I personally hate going to a Christmas gathering that's not fun. Because I feel like Christmas is a time when people like really let loose, and if people aren't letting loose, I'm kind of Scrooged out, and I'm like, okay, you're being lame, I don't want to be here.
I would rather be at home if you're not going to be like
if you're not going to have fun. Yeah, if you're not going to have a drink, if you're not going to if you don't drink, that's one thing, but like if you're not going to have fun, if there's not going to be games, or if there's not going to be, like, if it's just for, like, kids, like, it's a family thing. If we're literally going just so the kids can open a present each before Christmas and, like, run around and not give a fuck who it's from.
Like, I'm sick that day.
Then it's like, we don't have kids, so I don't want to be there for the kids. I really don't give a shit. You know? That sounds so bad.
No, I agree. Fuck it. That's why I stopped doing my whole, like, family thing, and they all hate each other now, but it's kind of nice that they hate each other.
Because then you don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Right? My least favorite thing is family.
Yeah, I think that's what it's boiling down to.
Yeah.
What I don't want to say I hate it, but what overwhelms me about Christmas is because I spend it at my mom's house, which is like literally 3 blocks away. Yeah. Love her to death. I can't wait to spend a couple like uninterrupted days with her. But the moment after you have opened all your presents and the day of and the day after, my cat is snoring so loud. I was going to say,
she's being so loud.
Do you have Omicron?
I don't even know if she's snoring. She's like just breathing heavy.
Wow.
It's definitely...
You're adopted, but you're my cat. Is the packing up all your gifts...
Like a greedy bastard, like...
No, but like pulling them back to your house and like unpacking them, and they're most of the time for me it's like shit that I didn't want and I have no place for. I live in a condo. I don't want to do it. Like I don't want to unpack it all. Like I don't use these razors, Mom. I've never had. Like what am I supposed to do with these? Or like these fucking, I don't know, all this fucking shit. Oh, like I like avocado. Here's a picture of a fucking avocado wearing a Santa hat. Like I don't know what to do with that.
So my family communicates.
Like, you know, putting like stuff in bags and like gift cards, and I'll put them in one envelope and then bring them back, and then you cash all your fucking checks and your gift cards and all that shit, and then like 4 days later you have nothing left.
Oh,
but it's for me it's the transporting of the stuff.
Yeah,
it just overwhelms me. I don't hate it by any means. I love getting presents. I love opening presents.
Get me presents.
I love actually giving presents more because it's less pressure, because I feel like pressure when I have to open people's gifts. I'm nervous that I'm not going to like them. I don't know. It's the being a little mule of my gifts, I think I don't like. And finding a spot for things that I didn't pick out for myself. Like that overwhelms me.
Oh my gosh. So that doesn't, like, getting things I don't want doesn't really happen, to be honest, because most of the time it's like my family and just gives each other like a list of stuff that we want.
Yeah, but that's like not fun.
It is, because it's still a surprise. What did they get me? I don't know, but it's practical because I also fucking need those things. Like I need a new set of knives. Can somebody get me a new set of knives? Thank you.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. If I need something, I just buy it for myself, and that's why like Christmas is hard for my mom, because she's like, you don't fucking need anything. I don't fucking need anything. Why are we even doing this? But she still gets me 30 presents, and I get her 30 presents, and it's like, why are we doing this?
I just like wrapping them too. That's why I like giving gifts. It's so much fun.
See that big present behind you?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, who's that for?
That's for me.
That's for you?
Yeah, but I already know what it is. Sarah hid it in the back of the pickup truck, and I went to put
something away in the back of the pickup truck and I saw it there. But it is what I asked for.